In today's video, I'd like to discuss a Python library, specifically the PuLP optimization library. PuLP is a linear and mixed integer programming model written in Python. For my dissertation, I'll be researching supply chain and logistics optimization, and this will include studies of the Traveling Salesman Problem, vehicle routing problem, and Knapsack Problem. And the PuLP library is one that I will use to code with as well as develop new programs. So today I just kind of want to go through a little bit about the library and show you their link. First off, you just Google PuLP PuLP Python library. Then go to the second link here, which is optimization with PuLP. Initially, when I was getting familiar with this library, I came here to get some background. I haven't done a ton of coding with it yet, but I have begun to build out some programs with it, and it's definitely a very useful tool. This particular GitHub link or website is great because it kind of dives in depth in terms of how the library is structured and gives a lot of background on it. So I'll just kind of quickly go through this today during this short video. As you can see, it's broken down by main topics, case studies, user guides, developer guides, and then internal documentation. You can see the authors of the library at the bottom. Let's just go first off to the optimization process. It says solving an optimization problem is not a linear process, but the process can be broken down into 5 general steps. Getting the problem description, formulating the mathematical program, solving the mathematical program, performing some post-optimal analysis, and then presenting the solution and analysis. And here's a graphic that kind of shows that process. As you can see down here, it talks about the modeling process, getting the problem description, formulating the mathematical program, solving it, performing some post-optimal analysis, presenting the solution and analysis. So again, you can go to this link to get more information on that specifically. One thing that jumped out that I'll quickly show you, there's case studies, and this is very interesting, and there's 5 of them, but it kind of shows you how you can leverage this library in different instances. The one that jumped out to me because it's related to what I'll be studying is the transportation problem. So this has a boutique brewery that's got 2 warehouses from which it distributes beer to 5 carefully chosen bars. At the start of every week, each bar sends an order to the brewery's head office for so many crates of beer, which are then dispatched from the appropriate warehouse to the bar. Suppose that at the start of the given week, the brewery has 1,000 cases at warehouse A and 4,000 cases at warehouse B, and that the bars require 500, 900, 1,800, 200, and 700 cases respectively. Which warehouse should supply which bar? So this is directly related to the types of optimization problems I want to study as well as solve and write programs for. So going through the background of this case study was very beneficial as I'm learning more about my studies and research as well as this particular library and linear programming in general. So initially, identify the decision variables. Formulate the objective function, which is also cost. Formulate the constraints. Then you actually get into the model itself, writing the Python code. We'll kind of scroll down to get to where we see the solution. Kind of see another graphic that breaks it down. And then here's a presentation of solution and analysis. So again, this is a great case study related to transportation that I found very useful. Let's just see if this comes up real quick. Here's the code for the beer distribution problem. Just kind of scroll down. You can pause the video and also go to the link and pull it up yourself. There it is. So yeah, this seems to be one of the best libraries out there for linear programming. I'm definitely going to be using it quite a bit, and I'm excited to learn more about it. And I'm very early on in my coding journey, so a lot of this is new to me, and I have a steep learning curve, but I'm hoping to make a lot of strides in 2025. Hopefully this video is helpful, and again, if you want to learn more about this library, simply Google PuLP Python library. Thank you very much for watching.